Howdy everybody, this is First Aid Kite. I am back once again, and we're in Agrabah. I've got 3 guys with me.
Yeah, I'm here again.
He's clever,
I'm
Spambot.
Forklift. I'm Forklift, and I'm also here again.
I'm TurboFlamingChicken, and I am probated 6 days less than the rest of these guys.
No, we don't talk about this. I don't want to date when this video is recorded.
Also, yeah, no, we didn't make any videos after we were probated because we removed ourselves completely.
Oh, by the way, we're fighting an optional boss.
What the hell is that thing?
It's Kurt Zisa. He's a giant robot.
This a lad movie?
He's a giant robot being piloted by a cobra, and he has a loincloth that I keep. Well, not a loincloth, a loin guard, I guess.
A codpiece.
A cod.
Why is he not voiced by Robin Williams?
A codfish that I keep going through.
Tuna fish.
Look, man, they couldn't even get Robin Williams to come back for the genie. You think they're gonna get him to play a giant snake robot?
Yeah, one especially if you get to wheel on its crotch is apparently the key to defeating it.
Well, no. The goal with Kurt Zisa is essentially a boss fight from Kingdom Hearts 2. In every way. Kingdom Hearts 2
is almost fully encompassed in mana. He seems to be really happy about that fact.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is just completely... It has a huge boner for boss fights that involve some kind of digital computer motif. This guy especially, he basically uses some kind of weird techno-reality warping hacking BS in order to disable your magic. You can't use magic. He goes through 2 phases. The first phase you saw where he has 2 orbs, you gotta attack them. And this phase, where you can't actually attack him, you have to use magic. Luckily...
So, TurboFlamingChicken, I'm just wondering, are you saying that you would not be defeated by someone wailing on your crotch for that long?
Well, it depends on what, I guess. Maybe a keyblade, I could see that as being quite a possibility. That thing just looks freaking sharp.
Yeah, especially this one, which...
enjoy it for the first little while.
Because I'm perfectly capable of wailing on my own crotch without the need of someone else doing it, so...
Yeah, but do you do it with a sword that has a bunch of coral reef glued onto it by a 4th grader?
Do I? Guys, you should seriously stop talking about this because it's my fetish and it's making me uncomfortable. I think you're very clever,
Spambot. Do you mean it's making your jeans tight?
Yeah, put it that way.
Either way, this is Kurt Zisa. He gets harder from this point on. Because...
He's not the only one.
Basically,
TurboFlamingChicken.
in the first phase of, well, in the first time you have, the first time you encounter each phase, he only does 2 things. In his attack phase, the first time you face it, he will just do that constant dash away and then dash back at you, sort of thing. With the magic thing, he will just continuously walk away from you while doing the occasional magic. But now, since this is our 2nd time dealing with this mode, he's doing that annoying thing where he just kind of spins around a lot and it's really tough to dodge. What you have to realize is that... It's like, basically what you have to realize is, to dodge him, you have to go towards him while he's attacking.
I see. He's just like, I'm gonna spin my arms and run towards you, and if you get hurt, that's your problem.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
The worst problem is, I have a tendency to go into this fight with nothing but ethers on me because I have completely forgotten to change up my item selection for fighting Phantom.
Because all of your other items were lost in the ether.
And because you can't use magic, and Donald can't use magic either, you have no way to heal.
So after you beat Kurt Zisa, do you fight like Kurt Russell, or what goes on?
No.
Yeah, then he goes on to Kurt
after you beat Kurt Zisa is when you realize you didn't record it, and then you bitch about it Kite.
Yeah, that's a thing that happened, yes. But it's okay, because he's an easy fight. Easier than when I was younger. Easier.
Yeah, it's easy because you're level 99, you putz.
Nope, I'm level 100. Get it right, you stupid fucking idiot.
Oh, I see why now. Why you're so bitter, because it took you 3 hours to get from 99 to 100. That's what you get for grinding.
It didn't take me 3 hours, it took me 20 minutes.
It took you half of a 10-minute video.
Yes, sure, because there was no editing in that video. Now this thing, he like...
Kite can't edit, he's from YouTube.
No. He summons out a bunch of these, like, orb balls things, but they're dodgeable, I guess. They're not really a problem in any way, shape, or form. You can just cure. Or Donald can just cure.
Gee, this seems to be the easy fix to the problem, doesn't it? See, whenever I get hurt by these things, I just hit cure. And then it's like I didn't even get hurt at all.
Uh-oh. We can't use magic again.
And that is why...
Oh.
Because they're afraid of getting burned at the stake.
Anyway, Kurt Zisa, the story behind his name is that there was a contest where you could, in the American version, get your name put in to the game. And so, a Mr. Kurt Zisa ended up getting his name in. It was a little kid, of course, so he ended up getting his name in.
Yeah, that's because nobody over the age of 13, except for you, would play this game.
And everyone in my thread.
Yes, horrifically enough, which I pretty much...
I will have you know I was less than 13 when I played this game, but
I will have you know I have never played this game ever. But, yeah, the funny thing is, Kurt Zisa actually came second. The guy who came first was called Buttfuck McGables, and they decided that it wouldn't be appropriate because of the use of the word gay.
Wow.
Anyway, yeah, all of these optional boss fights you've been seeing were actually exclusive to the American version until the American version was released in Japan with even more content, and it was called Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. So, I've always found that bit of...
They realized that the Americans got the better version, and then they had to remedy that because they are better.
Yeah.
And the game is over.
Yep.
That was,
It was originally going to be called Kingdom Hearts Trail Mix, and they got sued.
Wow. I don't want to know what's in Kingdom Hearts Trail Mix.
Mostly oats.
Mostly Dispelgy and Ether, which
Yes.
sounds a lot better than you'd think it would be.
So anyway, yeah, we beat Kurt Zisa, and he completely fades away, and now we can go back to the desert anytime we want, I guess. But you don't have to, since we have a save in the Cave of Wonders, which
So,
already
you're
lets
not
us
going to go through the desert on a horse with no name.
No, and also, aside from that cutscene, we didn't get anything else from that.
Look, you got the joy of killing a robot that was controlled by a cobra. Not a lot of people can say that.
Essentially,
G.I. Joe.
Kurt Zisa sticks out as being the stereotypical boss fight of Kingdom Hearts 2. So, I guess,
Boring.
digital, big, over-the-top, robotic, and just ripe for quick-time events. That's all Kurt Zisa
Also,
was
he's
missing.
a really gay gimmick boss where you can't hurt him. Well, you can't kill him until you get a stupid barrier down that he regenerates. I hate him.
Did you just fly off in a cube?
Yeah, his ship is a cube now.
I didn't even miss that little detail. What the fuck?
So anyway, that pretty much covers Kurt Zisa. I'd like to think that I've done a pretty good job fighting him and showing him off, and hopefully I've done a good job showing off Kingdom Hearts. I'd like to think it, but some people are going to tell me otherwise. Unironically.
You can't say anything back to them for a while, can you?
Yeah. Nope.
You can't post the videos for a while now.
So hey,
I'll do
yeah.
it for you. And my god, I promise not to make any horrific adjustments at all.
I just felt like showing off to everybody that I am in fact the champ.
Good job, you.
I am
Congratulations.
the champ.
You are the champ, and you'll probably beat Sephiroth really easy because you're like level
You're the best
4,000.
around. Never ever gonna keep me down. You're the best
Nope.
around.
Next time, we have
Question mark.
another optional fight.